Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited. My next guest, ladies and gentlemen, he became the king of the nudies back in the 1950s and went on to write, produce, and direct incredible films like Beyond the Valley of the Dolls and Super Vixens. And of course, there's the classic Faster, Pussycat, Kill, Kill, which you might remember from tonight's monologue. Here's a little piece from the... Oh, ow, slap, smash. You drive, I'll drive, you drive. Just happens to be in a bikini, woo. All right, please welcome director Russ Meyer, ladies and gentlemen. Very much. Sir, very nice to see you.
I'm honored.
Please, I'm honored. You don't understand.
Where's the lady?
The lady,
All right.
We had a nice entrance,
Oh,
I
good.
have to say.
Shot out with that leg there.
Wow.
Right in the Grinch.
Right in the Grinch. You've got your own vocabulary, my friend, and I like it.
I learned it from Tura.
Tura, yeah. Is that, she's the star of this film?
Faster, Pussycat, Kill, Kill?
Yes.
Oh, yes. There's no one else who could have done the job.
You think?
Oh, I know. I mean, it's just one Tura Satana.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Spectacular lady.
And she knows karate, as they say.
Well, a number of other things, too.
All right. I see.
She was working for a doctor before I had
Where, in Benny Hill's office? Where was she a doctor's assistant?
She was working for a doctor, files and accounting, things of that nature. But she encountered a couple of young men ransacking the office and proceeded to throw them around and out the window and everything else.
And you caught wind of that, and that was the audition?
No. You got a lot of publicity.
Maybe it was a different audition. I'm sorry. I have to tell you, you live in the. I mean, I look at you, and you're a distinguished gentleman and everything, but I would never think you were the playboy type necessarily. You look conservative. Yeah.
I'm conservative.
Well, looking.
Yeah, on occasion.
Yeah. How did you get involved in these movies?
Well, World War II, that was a great time in my life. I was a cameraman, but I married a couple of women that were centerfolds and Playboy. In fact, Eve Meyer.
Now, you tossed that off very nonchalantly. Yeah. I married a couple of Playboy centerfolds.
Well, I took the picture as well, you know.
Oh, you took
the family. Edie Williams we had that open-faced oyster shot, you know.
The open-faced oyster shot.
Yeah. Let's let it go at that. Right?
I believe I have that up in my dressing room now that I think about it. And that was the beginning of it. Now, the Pussycat Women, this is a re-release now. It's coming back out. These were not your typical Russ Meyer heroines.
Well, but at the time, yes, certainly Tura would qualify.
Yes, she qualified.
Had umbriago.
Yes.
Yeah, very worthwhile. Yeah.
She had umbriago.
Yeah.
You must know more euphemisms for breasts than any man alive.
Well, in my book, when it comes out, A Clean Breast, Roger Ebert gave it the title. It's 3 volumes, 2,500 pictures, and a great collection of ladies that I've photographed.
That is unbelievable. And it's called A Clean Breast. Now, Ebert came up with the title. It's a very well thought out title, I might add.
There's some things in there a little embarrassing to him now that he's married. But,
why is that? You had some
wild
times together?
Well, he had certain things that he demanded of me when he worked on the scripts. You know, a lot of food, a lot of liquor, and he would encourage me to try and find someone that was sufficiently pneumatic, because he had much the same taste that I had.
Really?
As a, shall we say, a dinner companion.
You know, he's got lovely breasts himself, from what I can see. There's a. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I would never say. Are you now? Breasts are somewhat of an obsession. Do you have other? Do you collect stamps? Are there other things in your life that, besides breasts? Not that I blame you, because I myself.
Well, I'm pretty well hooked on the breast thing.
Yeah, no, that look.
After all, I've made my fortune.
I'm pretty well hooked on the breast thing. That says it all. I could see that happening. What are going to be? You going to have the new major studio? No, not. See, here's the thing. Watching your movies, you've lived out, like, whether men like to admit it or not, a great fantasy life for all men. I want to thank you.
The pleasure was all mine.
Well done, my friend. Touche. Are there going to be more and bigger, like, major studio movies now from Russ Meyer? What's going to happen?
Well, there's some talk of doing a film on the book. The studios are pretty much afraid of me.
Really?
You know, when Roger and I got into Fox there, they didn't expect a film of that nature, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. They thought that it would close the studio, but in fact it saved the studio.
Yeah, your movies have always made money, am I right? Every single one you've ever put out.
No, one didn't make money. It was called Black Snake.
And what was in that one?
And it was a British cast, and we had cast a girl of stupendous proportions in Britain.
A very large head.
And she was of Italian descent.
Yes.
The trouble is that once we had gotten over there and had all the other cast selected, she had, shall we say, she had taken some substance that prevented her from coming over. And I had to take the second lady, who was a fine actress, but was built like a hoe handle.
A hoe handle.
Zero.
That's quite
Picture
thin.
this one.
Yes.
Right down the tubes.
So you basically attribute all the box office success to the, is there a, basically it's the larger the breast, the more money it makes?
Well, it's not that so much. They're, you know, the women are sylph-like and wasp-waisted.
Right.
You know, and then they have this big, wonderful shadow casting overhang.
Yes.
You know? That's important. Huh?
A precipice, if you will. Yes, well. We have to take a commercial. Wow. Well, I want to thank you for coming by. I don't know what to say, but
well, I tell
Jesus,
you have goaded me into saying things that I probably would have not said.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's very good. You
well,
come
thank
on
you
strong.
very much, sir. I appreciate that.
I mean that.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Russ Meyer, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Pussycat Kill Kill is opening in assorted cities through December, and it's going to be the film forum here in New York on January 13th. We'll be right back with Scarface. I get fidgety.